Agatha's question is, how is South Africa going to get the economy going again? And this is a vital question, especially the small businesses which are now going under.
Okay. Look, we've been in a mess since long before COVID. COVID is just accelerating a trajectory our economy was on. Machine gun answers. You scrap all the expropriation thinking and policy, you get rid of that parliamentary committee, and you make the firm assurance that property rights in South Africa are sacrosanct and will never be tampered with in any form whatsoever. Short of that, South Africa will not draw the fixed investment or drive up its savings rate sufficiently to generate much higher levels of growth. Number one is that. Number two is you scrap all race-based policy and legislation. What South Africa needs is empowerment policies that identify their beneficiaries not on the grounds of an accident of birth, but on the grounds of the fact that the beneficiary is poor. And my colleagues have drafted what they call EED policy, or economic empowerment for the disadvantaged, that does what is morally right and wholly consistent with South Africa's liberal tradition, that if you are poor or come out of a poor family, then it is good and right for the society to help you to take those steps that will put you and your children into the middle classes. So number one, property rights, 100%. Number two, scrap race-based policy. Number three, significant deregulation of the labor market to price poor people into work, not to exploit them, but to offer them, as much as anything, two things. One is the chance to earn some income with which to supplement their grants income, and at the same time as doing that, to get the education that was denied to them in South Africa's bad school system, so that they might earn more income, and their earned income can overtake their grants income. Take those three decisions as a start, and what they would speak to is a sincere shift within the government and the cabinet. And take them as a start, and I have absolutely no doubt that given the expertise and goodwill within South Africa and the foreign goodwill towards the country, that South Africa will, by the end of this decade, be one of the highest, fastest growing and most exciting and prosperous emerging markets anywhere in the world. It is easy, the formula. We can get there. We were almost there in 2004. And then threw it all away. And for that reason, sometimes we're accused of being a bit pessimistic. On the short term, we are, and we have been, and we've been right. But on the longer term, we do hold out. My sense is that South Africa will get there and will be prosperous, and that those three decisions in the fullness of time will be the basis of that success and prosperity.